Episode 3, Season 2, and we are finally back home in San Diego after a wonderful vacation. And now it's time to train, and let's get at it. Let's get into it. I wanted to start this video out with a few things. One of them to talk about is when I went on vacation, I brought all my camera gear and thought this is such an opportunity. We are in Panama City Beach, Florida. We have a beach house. Look at all the activities that we can do. And to be honest with you, when I got out there, I didn't want to film. It's okay. I was on vacation. Even putting out the last video was pretty difficult. I got home. Just going through that was pretty difficult. I had film footage that I happened to be corrupted, which was a little upsetting. But then at the very end of it, when I was laying in bed, I realized that it's okay, that, you know what, I needed a vacation. I needed the time. And I think that's an important note for people to take, is no matter how much effort that we're gonna put into our training, into our making our videos, into certain things, we gotta have time that we shut down and we just step away. And to be honest with you, I feel guilty about it. Now that we're back, we have a lot of changes that we need to make. We've already completed a 70.3. Our time wasn't where we wanted it to be, but we finished the dang thing, and I've reiterated that many times. So now we gotta figure out a way to step it up and to make some changes. Now we gotta focus on getting faster. And how are we gonna do that? Well, I hate to say it, but we gotta get the pool toys. We gotta focus on our drills. So not only are we just getting out there and we're swimming our meters and yards, however you wanna term it, but we really need to get out there and focus on our catch, our pull, and really engage those lats, engage part of that pectoral, get the pull back, get the speed in there. It's time to get quicker. Let's get to it. Sorry about the darkness. Pool is packed, couldn't film, but never too late, let's go. So I've been asked before, what is my training plan from now until Indian Wells? Well, there's not too many changes that are involved, but there are some key elements that we're gonna change. On a few of those notes, we're gonna crank up our effort when it comes to that 80-20%. Of course, 80% still in that zone 2, still putting that effort in, but hitting that 20%, we're gonna crank that up, we're gonna get that going. Along with that, we definitely wanna incorporate some strength training, get these ham hocks a little bit stronger, and of course get our lats and our backs for swimming a little bit better. One of the key elements that we're going to throw in, and I've already started throwing in, is brick runs. Pretty much most of the time I get off the bike, be it a 5-minute, a 10-minute, 20-minute, heck, a few of them are 30 minutes with hills just to torture myself. So those are some keys that we'll be throwing in this season. As I said before, with this season, we are going to start making some changes. First off, we're growing, and thank everybody for joining and getting on board. But with that, we got to do something in here. It's a little boring, it's a little dull, it's just all white. Now, I've talked to the head of the household, yes, the woman of the house, and she has said, babe, whatever you want to do within reason. So we're going to add some color, maybe some sound paneling, and who knows, oh yeah, that's right, I have a metal rack, but we're gonna build that, and I'll show you guys that in a later episode. Also, on the bike, when we got our bike to tubeless, the valve stems that we put on there, unfortunately, all black valve stems were not available at the time. Fortunately, they came in, and I am super stoked about that. Really not that hard to put these puppies on, especially when most of the work's already done. So we're gonna throw that in one of the episodes too, coming up. What else is out there? What else are we gonna do? Well, of course, we're gonna talk about the training that we're doing, what we're doing in the pool, what we're doing when we run, and what we're doing on the bike. In fact, I haven't even gone over the bike that I have. You guys have just seen it in episodes. I've had people already reach out to me, ask me, what am I running? And then of course, after my 70.3, are there any changes to the bike that I would make? Absolutely there are. My Profile Designs water system, I don't like the mouthpiece on that, so we're gonna make a change to that. When I was riding, even with my bike fit, I noticed there's some discomfort. After speaking with my bike fit coach on that, it's just very simple little minute changes that we're gonna work on and progress. And of course, we're gonna have that in film for you too. So like I said, I didn't do a lot of filming when we were out there in Panama City Beach, but at the end, of course, I got some funny edits that are in there. We'll throw those at the very end, so stay tuned for those. For some of you guys who have never gone past the first Allenville logo, I typically try to throw a little humor in between that logo and the very last logo that is out there, so stay tuned for that. If you guys have not already subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. It's only a click away. It's right down below. Hit that puppy. If you like the episode, you want to share it with any of your friends who are just out there, either sitting on the couch debating a triathlon, a mountain bike event, or any endurance event, and you want to help them get off the couch, feel free to hit the share button. I can't promise anything, but maybe they can relate, as that's all I'm trying to do. If you like the video, smash the like button. It helps us get up and move out. Of course, if you want to follow us on Instagram, send us a message, which so many of you have already done, and I greatly appreciate the support. Allenville_endurance on Instagram. Other than that, one of the key things I recommend is ring. That way, every time I put a new video up or a premiere is set, it's gonna notify you guys, and the second it hits, it's out. Now, let me address one more thing before this is over. I know that I said we were gonna go to Wednesdays, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's a tongue twister, kind of. Anyways, I know that that's what I said, but to be honest with you, as I was trying to get those things going, I just didn't like it. I really enjoy filming on the weekends, especially when I'm at home. I love prepping it, putting it, and I'm one of those kind of guys, when I buy a really cool gift, I want to give it right away. I'm really not good at those secrets. So it's kind of the same thing with this. If I film and cut on the weekends and I hit premiere, I honestly just want to release the video. So we're gonna go back to Mondays at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on YouTube. Hopefully that works. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Look forward to you next week. We got to get into these tires, and we got to start working on this pain cave training facility, or just watch TV. Anyways, we'll see you guys next time. That being said, I absolutely forgot what I was saying, and what was there? A teleprompter would probably help, but I'm too cheap to invest in one.